Y'all are gonna hear a little bit of noise in the background.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I've been missing for a week. I know. And I actually did announce that I was not going to do Vlogmas well, this week, last week. So this is why I was missing. So I'm going to be doing my makeup. It's really a lightweight makeup, not really something big, and explaining you guys what happened and why wasn't I here in a life update-ish. So yeah, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. I know I'm not being, well, I wasn't consistent throughout the week, but I'm here now, so might as well subscribe. Anyways, so first I'm going to be starting with this Fenty Beauty True Matte Primer. Y'all know which one this is. It's really nice. I already did apply it. And then next I'm going to be taking my Lancome Teint Idole foundation. This is the best foundation ever. For any black woman, like honestly, you will find your match in Lancome. Cause I have worked in makeup before and I've seen other black women finding their matches, so you will. So what happened? Basically, if you don't know, I work full-time, but I'm also a student. Part-time, not full-time right now. I will be full-time a student like in 2 sessions, not for now. And the thing is, I have finals and I wanted to a little bit take a break to basically focus on my studies. Not that I was failing, I just wanted to have good notes. So it came down to either, you know what, rushing videos and finding things to do, or taking a little bit of a week off from vlogging every day and posting every day, or my studies. So I chose my studies because it's very important to me. So yeah, I took a break because I wanted to really just have good grades. I was not failing, honestly, guys. Like, I had a finals, and in that finals, if I wanted to pass the class, I only, on 100 I needed to have 10%. I was not failing, you know, but I wanted to have a good note so I can have like what we call here in Cote R. I don't know why you call that in English, but whatever, a good one.
Cote R.
A Cote R. So I took some time out to do that. And what I did, I was kind of like rewatching back the videos that I posted, and to be honest with you, they're okay, but I don't like them that much because I'm a person, it's not like I'm perfect. I am a perfectionist because YouTube is something I really do want to make a career out of. Next time I'm going to be using is the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer in the shade Mocha. I was saying that basically I took some time to rewatch the videos that I posted. And it's not that I didn't like them, but I just felt like it's just, if I took my time to do them, it would have been better. So I don't understand YouTubers that just puts content to put content out. Like, it's just not me. Like, I don't know. I take this very seriously because, like I said, I really do want to make this a career, and I give myself time to see if this is working for me. I really do love it. I love talking to people. Well, some of y'all do actually talk to me back and give me feedback and stuff like that. It's not a lot, but it's really like very seen. Well, I see it. And I've said this before, but my editing software is just so much. It's too much. Like, I can spend a legit 9 to 5 editing a post, and it takes like 3 hours or 6 hours to export. And yeah, I was just not, I just felt like I was being rushed to do it. It's not that it wasn't genuine, but it's just like, I know I could do better. So that's what happened there. So I was like, you know what, let me take a time off, reassess these things and see. I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso to contour. So like I was saying, it's not that I'm not proud of the content that I've made, it's just I know I can do better. And when I say that to myself that I can do better, that's when I know I needed time to just like reassess everything. Well, during that time I studied, I worked, I thought about like some content. The end of the year is approaching, so I need to find other not find other content, but like see how this went. Like, how was my YouTube this year? What did I do? And was I proud of the videos? If I'm not proud of them, take them out.
I know that's right.
Because I'm not proud of some videos, I will put them down.
I know that's right, babe.
What other things I would like to put, like what are my objectives and stuff like that. Like my objectives with this channel is really just like sharing my truth and sharing like things that I go through every single day. Maybe that will help other people that are like me, women, black women, just black people in general, see that, hey, like this happens, be aware, like this is what you can do to make things better, etc. So if I have to give y'all a life update necessarily, I've been okay. Like it's not like, I'm not saying I'm at my best, to be honest, but I've been okay. Like I know it's a struggle when you're like always grinding and stuff like that, doing things that you don't like, and that's why I actually went back to school ish. It's because I do love finance and every single thing that has to do with it. So, and I started about like in 2014. Wow, 6 years ago. Wow, it's been a while. So 6 years ago I started going to CEGEP for a 3-year plan. In that 3-year plan I have only completed 2 years and then dropped out because things were happening. And basically now I find myself just looking back and being like, hey, like this is something you were good at. I don't want to be an accountant, I'm saying it already. It is still like something I can do if like this doesn't work out, right? But I do love finance, and finance is something that I find that we don't, in our community, is very, it's not talked about. We don't know anything about it. We don't like, you don't know necessarily what a credit card is. Do you know what mortgage is, like a pension plan, all of these things, how to invest properly, and everything like that, because I do find there's a lot of people, they don't share these things. And for me it's like, okay, like there's some people that share, like Patricia Bright on her The Break social channel that she does share, but we need more education about it, because in school that's something that I always found weird. Like I always hated when they used to talk about history, because I didn't feel appelled to it, and especially because we're here in Quebec, history is kind of boring, not gonna lie. Anyways, not something that I know, like I didn't feel attached to it, so history was not my thing. Don't like French because it's just too much grammar. I find that now in the world that we live in, if you need to write a text, you can get it corrected by anybody, so not my forte. But I was always good at math because I like calculating. Why? I don't know. And the reason why I went into accounting and management was basically, honestly, because I don't want people to be touching my money. Because I don't want to like find out one day that somebody stole this from me. Or actually, even if somebody is controlling my money, I want to know what does that mean. You know what I like? Say like, there's a lot of things that we don't learn in school, and I want to learn what it is. So that's why I went into accounting and loved it. Really did love it. Didn't finish it because of my general courses that I don't like. So right now, this is why I was like late in my studies. So I should be finished school when I'm 25. Yes, I'm 23 now. I give me that goal to finish that in school and probably go to university after. So that's my plan with school. Knowing this now, basically what's been happening is that I've not been necessarily putting so much pressure on myself, because yes, like I'm 23. A lot of people at 23 already finished school. Like y'all, some of them like that I know have like their lives in hand. Some of them are grinding really nicely. I'm talking about my peers that I see, and some of them have like good jobs and stuff like that, and then they love what they're doing. And me, like the thing I love doing is legit like YouTube, you know. And this is why I really want to take this seriously, and I want to make this work. And I know it is, like God is with me, and I give me a certain amount of time to make this work. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna stop it and then do other things, because I can't be wasting my time on something that I love and it's not being fruitful, to be honest with you. Not even fruitful, but just like it becomes a challenge, you know? Because we're not gonna lie, YouTube is a challenge. A lot of like black creators don't get far here on YouTube. A lot of people just grind for so long, like, and I know like some people said, oh, it took me like 7 years to get to my first million. It took me this. Me, that's not what I want out of YouTube, honestly. Y'all will see in the future. I have goals. Y'all will see what this platform will do if it works. And if this platform doesn't work, I will still use other things to get to what I want. I'm not putting them out there. I'm not putting them, like, saying them yet, because these are my personal plans. So it's just Jesus, the Lord, and my boo that knows things like this. So that's a little life update, let's say. After that, in my relationship, we're good. A lot of communication, you know, because it is a work. We do have like arguments. We don't fight though. Like we're fine. Like we don't fight because we really do know a lot about each other, and we really work through everything out. And it's really funny, like knowing someone for this long and then just finding new things about them every day. It's kind of like scary, you know? Like there's some things I didn't know about this dude, and I'm finding it out right now, and I'm just like, why didn't you ever tell me things like this, you know? And he doesn't talk a lot, which is not a bad thing, but sometimes when I'm gonna be going through that PMS thing, I need you to be talking to me, you know? But yeah, after that, in the relationship, we're really good. Like y'all are going to see him more on my channel for sure, because he has some ideas and I love his ideas. I love how he just supports me all the time, and he's doing his own thing. He's working on himself. We have some big plans coming, not soon, but they're coming. That's the thing, because I'm not, again, like I'm not rushing, because that's something I think that they don't necessarily, well, a lot of people don't talk about. Like when you turn 20, you feel like your life is just over in a way. And what I mean by that is, like, when you turn 20, you're still like, okay, things are fine, whatever, I'm still like a teenager, but you're not. And you turn 21, you're like, wow, I'm legal everywhere, so if I do things, like I can legit go to jail. You know? And then after that, you're like 22, and then you see that you don't have a career necessarily. A lot of people around you has a career, but you're 22, you know? A lot of people are getting babies, getting married, and you're just like, okay, like, is that supposed to be me? It's a lot of peer pressure, to be honest with you, and you feel it every single day. I'm not saying that I don't feel it, like I feel it every single day, but it's just not letting that get to me. But I do know I don't want to be like, let's say 30 and not at the place that I thought I would be. But it's sure that it changes every single time that you set a goal for yourself, because you're just like, like I can't necessarily get there right now, but I do want to get there, you know? Yeah, everybody doesn't have, like, you might, like he just said, it's not everybody that has like the same route, you know? Like we don't take the same route. We all go through different things, so we need to like just be okay with the fact that, hey, this is not happening now, you know? But it doesn't mean you need to give up. But you do have to set yourself goals. Like, don't be saying, oh, I want this, I want that, and then not doing anything to get to it, you know? Or if you see that you keep on failing at it, give you a certain amount of time to fail. Like that's what I do. Like give you a certain amount of time to fail, and then just start something else, you know? Anyways, just don't do the same thing over and over again and then expecting the same result. Do it differently. And if it doesn't work, me, it's just like, if I do it differently on the first time it doesn't work, I know it's not for me, move on. So that's where my headspace is at right now necessarily. I'm not saying that mentally everything's fine, because it's a struggle every day, period. But it does get better. Apart from that, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been grinding here and staying up to date with my channel, encouraging me, sending me good messages, watching my videos, liking them, sharing them, every single thing like that. I also appreciate everybody on my Instagram that has been doing so, because I do have a lot of people on Instagram that has been doing the same thing, and I really appreciate it. After that, honestly, right now I'm just at a moment in my life where I'm okay. I'm not at the best, but I'm okay. So I'm going to go off camera, put on some lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. So as y'all can see, I finished doing everything here. My lashes, I feel they take getting off. I don't like putting lashes, like. So to recap, honestly, the only thing I have to say is that like I was saying, I'm good. Like I'm not that impressed with myself or where I want to be, but it's for sure that I'm gonna be working it out in 2021 and for the rest of the year, honestly. By the way, I have been trying this is it. Yeah, this is better. I've been trying like to get my hair to just like be okay with me. I haven't done my edges yet, and it's okay, it's not a big deal. It didn't look that much because sis knows how to lay a frontal, like no other, you know what I mean? Like, come on, give me my credit here. So yeah, so I want to thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. Story times will be coming, because I got some story times, and right now I'm going to go do food for my man because he hungry or whatever, and then we're gonna probably film another video after. So I just want to say thank you to you guys that has been here watching my every single like move, watching what I've been doing for this time. Know that I am here to stay, honey, until I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not gonna lie. But I am going to bring that consistency back to back until the end of the year. So I will see you guys in 2 days. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Don't forget to like if you like what I've been putting on right here on y'all for 2 seconds or whatever, because I find that I kind of did that. It's been a while not loving the lips that much, but it's okay. And like I said, I will put this, well, I will put every single product I got, I will put every single product that I've used in the description box down below. And thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. I'll see y'all in 2 days. Peace.